Richmond Hill is one of the most expensive real estate market in your region. It's also the third most populous municipality in the region and the 27th most populous in Canada. Today I'm going to focus on a community located in the heart of Richmond Hill, Crosby. This neighborhood offers a unique blend of old downtown charm and historic homes, giving it a distinctive character. If you're curious about what Crosby looks like and want to explore the types of homes available and their prices, this is a video you won't want to miss. If this is your first time in the Living in the Greater Toronto Area channel and you want to know everything about living in the Greater Toronto Area, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in Toronto, Ontario. My name is Antonio and my business partner is Van. We get calls every day from people just like you, so whether you are moving in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out as all of our contact information is in the description box below. We will be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Greater Toronto Area. The Crosby neighborhood is a key part of Richmond Hill's charming downtown core along Yonge Street. It features a diverse mix of homes built over the past century, creating a unique blend of architectural styles. The oldest section around Center Street dates back to the 1800s when Richmond Hill was still a village. Some homes proudly display historical plaques and older streets feature signage highlighting the area's rich history, including the Village of Richmond Hill's establishment in 1873. Crosby is defined by several topographical landmarks including the Rouge River, the railway, and a green corridor of interconnected parks, and run through the heart of the community. A light industrial corridor also runs along Crosby Avenue near Yonge Street. Living in Crosby means enjoying the convenience of downtown Richmond Hill with easy access to shops, restaurants, and the Richmond Hill Center for the Performing Arts, Richmond Hill Central Public Library, and the Elgin Barrow Arena Complex. The neighborhood is also home to outstanding parks and recreational facilities. For commuters, Crosby offers excellent transit options, including multiple bus routes and a GO Transit train station, making travel throughout the region seamless. Crosby Park features colorful birdhouses, artwork displays, and excellent recreational facilities. It is home to Centennial Pool, a 6-lane indoor swimming facility, and the Richmond Hill Lawn Tennis Club, which offers 6 illuminated hard courts and a clubhouse. Nearby Town Park on Church Street includes a baseball diamond, tennis court, lawn bowling, and a children's playground, making it a great spot for families and sports enthusiasts. Richmond Hill's main shopping, business, and entertainment district is located along Yonge Street, just north of Major Mackenzie Drive. This vibrant area features a diverse selection of shops, restaurants, and professional services. Now let's take a look at the map and we can find the school within Richmond Hill in Crosby. And here, as you can see, just north of Major Mackenzie, we can find Walter Scott Public School and serve the south portion of Crosby community. And now moving on to the center of Crosby, on Crosby Avenue, you find another public school in Crosby High Public School that serve mostly central part and the northern part of Crosby. And on the north, we also have Beverly Acres Public School that serve the entire community, including the outer area of Richmond Hill. And lastly, just in the border of the community, we have Bayview Secondary School, which is one of the higher ranking secondary school in Ontario. According to Fraser, Bayview Secondary School scored 9.4 and ranked 9 out of 746. Which is one of the higher ranking high school in your region. So now let's take a look at the Google map. Mainly in Crosby, we can find most of the commercial or industrial area would be along the Yonge Street, where all the shops and restaurants are. Maybe we can take a look at the ground level, take a look at the street, and this is how it looks on the street level. Here you can see quite a bit of unique shops and commercials such as the Herd Tricks, and on the other side we have some cigar store and some law firms, denture clinic, and we have a church along the street here. And here at Yonge Center you can see more shops, a wellness center, and a grill bar, And here you can see some barber shop and some nails and spa and more restaurants. And this is like a Richmond Hill old downtown area, and this is how it looks. Now let's go back to Realm, and we're going to take a look at housing in Crosby, Richmond Hill. And as we start off with the freehold properties and what is available currently in the market in the month of early March. And actively, we have 33 active listings in Crosby, Richmond Hill. In terms of the freehold market, you can see that mostly are semi-detached homes, and most of them are bungalow, which is a single floor, and there are also a few 2 stories. And one thing you notice here at Crosby, that there are not many townhouses at all. Mostly they are either bungalow or houses, but in the older side. So let's take a look some of the houses like this one here. They are a semi-detached bungalow, which is a single floor, and as you can suspect, they are on the older type of homes. However, they are most likely going to be updated by now, which you can see here, updated floors with large windows and also pot lights throughout. In this house, you can see the upgraded kitchen, and all throughout the bedrooms are all updated, and the basement, as you can see, this is not finished, but there are plenty of space. And most of the houses, they have huge backyard just like this. So now let's browse through some of the homes that they are on the older sides. However, they are somewhat updated by now, which they have the modern kitchen already renovated. And the same story here, you see spotlights throughout with new updated floors. So bungalow is actually one of the main types that you can find here in Crosby, Richmond Hill. And here another example of those older bungalows. These are the type of homes that you're most likely going to see here. Even the 2-story home or 1.5 story, you can tell that this is built quite long time ago. And this is how it looks like with a historic charm to it. However, you can see that most of the houses have huge lots. When you get into the inside, they most likely going to be updated by now. And this is how the kitchen looks like. And these are some of the renovation taking place after years. So now let's look at some of the more upper price range, closer to 2 million. And this is 42 Coventry Crescent, which are totally rebuilt. You can tell by the neighbors, they are older home. It was renovated from top to bottom. And here is the look of the new interior with modern touch. So these are the newer home, asking for closer to 1.9 to 2 millions. And here are some of the detached backsplit bungalows that looks like this, which also has a great amount of this type of homes in Crosby, Richmond Hill. So now that you know the freehold market here at Crosby, they are mostly consist of detached bungalows, some 2-story, large lot, older homes just like this. Now let's go to the condo market here at Crosby, and we can see there are really not many actively on the market, and ranges from closer to 500,000 to 1,180,000. However, they are older apartments. They don't have much of the newer condominiums project in this particular community, and the maintenance you can expect on the higher side because they are older building. However, they are much more larger in terms of square footage, so most of them are over 1,000 per square foot. And let's take a look at the exterior of 326 Major Mackenzie, and you can tell that these are some of the older buildings. However, they are somehow quite updated by now, and one of the benefit of these older apartments that they have a huge space. It's really suitable for larger family, and unlike the cookie cutter smaller units in the newer buildings either in Toronto or other GTA area. Going through the list, you see mainly the 326 Major Mackenzie, which is the building that we just saw, and some other older ones just like this. And these are some of the other condominiums at Crosby. Bottom line, at Crosby, you can find newer condominiums in the area. However, you can find some older apartment with larger space. Now that we explore all the amenities, housing types, and the historic downtown vibe of Richmond Hill, it's clear that this is one of the older communities filled with rich character and charm. If you're drawn to that classic, historic feel, this neighborhood offers a unique atmosphere that's hard to find elsewhere in Richmond Hill. Many people are also attracted to the older homes with great potential for rebuilding or renovating, adding tremendous value to the properties in this area. I hope you enjoyed this episode exploring the Crosby community in Richmond Hill. If you found this video helpful or informative, don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.